So I think Big Mom took "I gave you life and I'll take it away" to a whole new meaning with this chapter of One Piece. Like, she took it to a literal meaning of what she did in this chapter. Now, honestly, this chapter of One Piece definitely felt like it was mainly giving more characterization to Big Mom, if anything, because prior to this chapter, I thought maybe there's a possibility in some weird way that she could become an ally, Big Mom, with the Straw Hats and Luffy because of the link with her potential daughter from Thriller Bark and all that other cool stuff. And I was thinking like, yeah, it's a possibility. And then this chapter dropped, and I mean, we already had, you know, a couple inklings here or there of how nasty Big Mom really is, but she's a fucking psycho. She's a psychopath. I mean, she killed her own fucking son in a fit of rage over food. If that is not an indication of how much of a psychopath Big Mom is, nothing is. Because I mean, this chapter really just showcased she's a nut job. She eats her fucking own island, her castles. She don't give a fuck when she's hungry. She has a really bad, you know, I guess, eating disorder, so to speak. And it's clearly displayed in this chapter how much of a heartless piece of shit she is. And I mean, it's great to build up her character to show even more how menacing she is. But damn, Big Mom, like, yo, Jinbei legit had to shove food in her fucking mouth to stop her. That is just I knew Big Mom was a big lady, but damn. I kind of felt like the subtleties of this chapter as well was kind of like giving you subtle messages. Again, like the whole joke that I said earlier regarding "I gave you life and I could take it away." It was kind of subtleties of like how a mother can do whatever with her children and just be like, hey, you know, fuck it and shit like that, you know, parenting, I guess, bad parenting in a way with that particular, you know, situation or whatever the case may be. But then also the build up with Jinbei. Jinbei showing up and it's kind of setting things up for Jinbei to either say, hey, Big Mom, fuck you, you know, I'm gone, or whatever the case may be. But if he's coming there and he's bringing gifts and doing different things for Big Mom, it might be a little trickier with Jinbei. Maybe Jinbei has a plan. Maybe Jinbei's gonna try and be nice to Big Mom and see if he could settle things on a proper note, and then if shit goes south, he's gonna say fuck it. Or maybe he's gonna just say straight up, yo, I'm done with you, I'm rocking with Straw Hat. But it's kind of seeming a little vague at the moment. I mean, we've seen time and time again that Jinbei does have some sort of loyalty and camaraderie with Luffy and the Straw Hats, and he even told Luffy at some given point, yes, I will join you. It would kind of just seem out of nowhere if Jinbei said, nah, fuck you, Luffy, bro, I'm with Big Mom, I'm about to fuck this fat bitch. Like, it would just seem, whoa. So there's that. And I mean, overall, the chapter for the most part, it was mainly, again, just showcasing Big Mom as a fucking nut job. We got a little bit with the Straw Hats earlier, and yet again, kind of showcasing that they need every crew member that they have on the team at all given times, because when they don't have everybody, then things just get messy. Like, again, Luffy trying to say, yeah, I'll cook and shit like that, and Nami going crazy. Is like, you need every Straw Hat. They do play a pivotal role aside from just when they have big, strong battles to fight people on the ship itself. They really do have roles, and it's not just like a bag of air, so to speak. And with the theories going around, a lot of different people keep on saying that Pudding is setting them up. We don't have Peckhams anymore to kind of guide us through things and say, hey, you know, this is wrong and that is wrong. And with also Big Mom knowing already, seemingly, that the Straw Hats are there on the island and stuff like that, it's very plausible that Pudding gave them a map of disaster and they're gonna end up getting fucked over. I mean, obviously the Straw Hats are gonna die at the clutches of Big Mom. Like, that's just not gonna happen. I don't really see it until the end. Maybe one Straw Hat might die towards the end of the story, but that's not gonna happen. But they are gonna get fucked over, and it's gonna be one big hell of a battle. And it always brings in the question yet again, until we get to the fight, is Luffy ready for a Yonko? Can he take out Big Mom? And I still feel like, I don't know. I mean, he struggled against Doflamingo, and the Yonko are way above him. And then what we've seen in this fucking chapter of Big Mom, can Luffy really handle that? Can Luffy handle somebody that goes into those outrages? And let's just say, okay, she gets into these outrages because she wants a particular food. She goes crazy. What if it's something that can only be quenched by something disastrous? Let's just say she goes into a fit of rage, and the only way to stop it is if Luffy dies. How can Luffy, or any of the Straw Hats for that matter, handle that situation? If Sanji says, hey, fat bitch, I'm not marrying your daughter, go fuck yourself, and she goes crazy and the only way to stop her is for her to kill Sanji, how are you gonna stop this shit? You know what I'm saying? So again, this chapter building up Big Mom being more than ever of a credible threat, and more menacing than ever, and more of a worry, so to speak, that like, we really can't play around. Big Mom ain't no joke. I mean, she looks all jolly and she's all happy when she gets her food, but she's nothing to play around with. Then again, the setup with Jinbei. So overall, this chapter, good chapter, getting more Big Mom. Aside from that, we didn't really get too much progression with things, but we are slowly heading towards the main island of Whole Cake and stuff like that, so we gotta wait and see. But honestly, it was a good chapter. I want to say 7.5 to an 8 for this chapter. The Jinbei setup, Big Mom's characterization is like, Big Mom, like, you a crazy bitch, she's a brick. house. No, she's a big house. But let me know what you guys think about this one. First of all, what did you think about Big Mom being so menacing that she would eat her own son at this particular point, or not eat her own son, basically suck the life out of him, which kind of makes me question her abilities. Can she give life and take it away, like literally? Can she just spit out somebody and then suck the juices out of them? Oh, that's so dirty. But Big Mom is a big nasty slut, so you never know. And what do you think Jinbei is going to say in the next chapter regarding his conversation with Big Mom? Is he just going to basically say, yo, I'm done with you? Or is he going to say, hey, you know, we're buddy, can we hop in the sheets? You know, what thoughts of this chapter? Honestly, it just really helped to build up Big Mom as, yeah, it might not go smooth at all with some sort of truce. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm Finette World, and as always, people, have an awesome day.